It's Wednesday morning, July 5th, and I'm just going to take a wander through the garden. These potatoes here kind of went, I don't know, blight, not exactly sure what, but moved them over here now. I just picked a few there, look. They're not enormous, but they are absolutely gorgeous, so not a total loss. The peas are doing quite well. We'll know when they're ripe because we will open a few. More potatoes behind there now, a bit healthier looking than the first ones. Broccoli here now, and then again some of it has gone to seed on me. Carrots. So I just pulled up a couple of the carrots to have a look at. That's what they're like now. The garlic here now is ready for harvest. And this is where we did the little electroculture test. So the electroculture rods were placed at this end. So this is what the garlic looks like at this end. There was no electroculture rods in the middle. That's where I'm filming now. And the rest of the electroculture rods were here. Next we have carrots. So I've taken away the electroculture rods now from the garlic, and I've placed one here in this section of the carrots, and I have also placed one right beside this cabbage. Placed one beside these peas. There's one here beside this French bean plant. So we see how these perform between now and harvest time. Potatoes, and they have been in flower now, big time flowering for the last week or so. The flowers are starting to die away now. So are there any spud experts out there now who can tell by the look of this flower what variety is this? I think it's either Home Guard or British Queen. And we have this fabulous rhubarb. Now I make tarts out of this, and I'm looking forward to making another one pretty soon. Look at this. These are garlic plants that are gone to year 2, so they're actually gone to seed. So this will be interesting now. I mean, normally we plant garlic by just breaking off cloves and putting it in the ground, but when you get garlic seeds, I'm going to have to find out what exactly I'm going to do with them. So we have French beans here. Had these last night with my spuds. They were absolutely gorgeous. We have an amazing looking crop of apples on this tree in particular. We have some pears on the pear tree. We're going to have a fabulous crop of damsons. The tree is literally covered in them. So the pond has been here for 25 years. This fish here, the oldest fish, he's a male, he's 28 years old. He would be the father of a lot of the fish that you can see here. All the fish in the shot here range in age from 28 years down to about 7-8 years. Well, this one here now is about 3 years. Oh, here's the big mama. This is the mother of most of the fish you see. She's the biggest fish in the pond. She's about 20 years old. I do always tend to be dropping the food to the big mama, because she's my favourite. I've got the old man now. There's the old man. Here he is over here. There he is there now. The 28-year-old. I have lots of potatoes here now in different locations around the place. The 2 monks are the gatekeepers at this side of the bridge. Drink is thine enemy. Love thy enemy. It's great to actually have wild water things. Look, wild birds. They're almost domesticated in that she will allow Mina to stand here. In the wild situation, she'd be gone. I would never have even seen her. Anyway, the aquaponics situation. Lettuce is growing well. I can see the roots coming down into the water. The blueberries look pretty good. I mean, look, they look really big. So the blueberries, although some of the blueberry leaves are looking a bit red there. The broccoli has gone to seed. And the cabbage, has to be said now, the cabbage is doing okay, but Not doing as well now as the cabbage I filmed earlier on. And you can see some of the leaves look discoloured here. So we're going to have to take these out and make sure that the roots are going down into the water. Well, this swinging seat is from Ideal Woodcrafts, which is the Amish people out the Dunmore Road. They have a showroom there beside the shop, the JB's shop, on the Dunmore Road. All this is built to last a lifetime. We have some flowers starting to appear now on some of the shrubs. A lot of potatoes in pots around here. It's very handy way to plant them. These were spuds that I grew indoors now. Pretty good. Still plenty of them in the ground there. The birds literally got all my strawberries. There's too many openings, ways in for them in this tunnel. I need to seal them up. And again, the birds got most of the raspberries. Now we did get quite a few, but birds get most of them. And we're starting to get tomatoes now, and I have to say the taste is just extraordinary. Some fabulous tomatoes now coming on. Super French beans now growing in here. So these are courgettes or cucumber, I'm not exactly sure. I think they're courgettes. These are sweet peppers. And the copper ring around the peppers here totally protected them from snails. These are, this behind them is horseradish. These massive big leaves here, I'm not exactly sure what to do with them. Maybe some gardening expert out there might tell me. But these are little chilli pepper plants. They look like this, of course, when they're ready. Still no fruit on the kiwi plant. There's a few onions in this bed that badly needs to be weeded. And look at these beauties, these apricots. And look at these beauties here, these beautiful lilies. Fabulous smelling here now, just gorgeous. Aren't they just fabulous? Look at these three, the best of pals. The three amigos we call them. They've been together for about 7 years. Inseparable. Two drakes, the two white birds are drakes, and the duck, the female, is the brown duck nearest to us here. This white chick is called Willow. And she's kind of a game hen. Beautiful. So I want to try and get a bit of film of the little Gosling. Now I can see the geese over in the far pen. Now they'll crack up when I go over there. So let's see what happens. See the little Gosling there, look. And have her well hidden from me. There's the gander now heading in my direction, look. Kiwi out of it. He's still coming in my direction, look. Go back. Go back. Two girls, look. So here's a little Gosling. Look at the size of this fella. Now he has literally doubled in size in, I think it's about 2 weeks. Ah, look at this chicken in my direction. So here's the swallow's nest. This is what the swallow's egg looks like. And these are our ever-present waterhen chicks. I think this is the 3rd or the 4th brood now.